I haven't told you the truth.
No kidding. About what?
About a lot of things. I lied about not knowing Paul Eastman. I was in love with him. We were engaged. I was living with him when he was arrested. Paul and I had been living together for about a year. I knew he wasn't guilty of that murder. I knew that a ghost had led him to that boy's body. But who was going to believe that?
So you went to the prosecutor. That's how you met Dad.
Yes. After he was convicted. I never expected him to believe me. I had to show him the ghost in his own office before he did.
Right there in the corner.
And what is he wearing?
He's wearing a brown suit, probably from the late 1800s. He's got a gray beard, white hair, long, and glasses.
You just described Mr. McLaughlin. This was his office 100 years ago.
Of course, then he did believe me. And he realized it was possible that Paul was innocent. I told Paul that there was hope. That Tom was doing everything he could to find evidence to exonerate him. Paul was the love of my life. When he went to prison, it was like I died inside. I didn't want to. I tried to fight it, but I started having feelings for Tom.
You see right here.
I thought he was such a good man. Paul was going more and more inside himself. And there was Tom Gordon, centered, very sure of himself. And he cared, or at least he did the best imitation of someone who cared that I'd ever seen.
How did you tell Paul?
I didn't.
How could you not tell him?
I was confused. I felt guilty. His letters were getting so angry and bitter. I was trying to figure out how to tell him. And then he killed a man in prison. He was never going to get out then. It was over for him.
And you married Dad.
I'm not proud of any of this, Melinda.
I'm not judging you, Mom, really. I'm not.
How did Paul find you after he escaped from prison?
He read something in the newspaper about Tom's career, and in the article it mentioned me and that we had a daughter. He started a fire. He ended up getting badly burned. And when he was in the hospital ward, he managed to escape. He found us. And well, I guess you know the rest.
Do we know the rest? I mean, do we, Beth? Are we just gonna wait around for you to tell us the next big missing piece in Melinda's life?
Jim, don't.
No, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of people like you and like her father who should have been protecting her. Who should still be watching out for her instead of lying to her. I mean, playing mind games with her when she's in danger.
Jim, this isn't helping.
Beth, all she ever wanted from you was for you to accept her as she is. And maybe from her father, maybe an explanation. You know, how do you walk out on a family? And for all that, I mean, look at her. She still wants to understand. She still wants to forgive. But every time she opens her heart to you, you stick a knife in it. Beth, you ran away from everything you could do in your life. My wife runs toward it. For that, she deserves just the littlest bit of respect. You know, a little truth. I'm sorry.
Mom,
No. He's right. You're right. There is another missing piece.
What?
When Paul was arrested, I was pregnant.
Mom, what are you saying?
I was pregnant with you.
Paul Eastman is my father? You're lying.